Here with Highland Springs head basketball coach Reggie Tennyson. He's relieved and happy to move on to the state semifinals. His Springers win at 63-57 in the battle of 8 seeds tonight. Moving on to the state tournament, coach. He'll get a 5th shot at Varina. We'll get to that in a little bit. But speak on the great play by Nathaniel Pollard again tonight. He got hurt late in the second quarter by 20 points, 16 rebounds, 5 assists. He fills the stat sheet, 3 steals too. But I thought those 2 crucial free throws at the end show just how good he is.
Yeah, I think earlier preseason I had an opportunity to reflect on the kind of guy he is, and I made a comment about if you get a chance, come out and see Nathaniel Pollard play, see how special he is, and he's that kind of guy. He's a special athlete. He's definitely going to be a prize at the next level.
It's funny, when he came out of the locker room, I kind of asked, "You good?" and he gave me a quick little nod. So, I mean, he's kind of got that steely-eyed approach, doesn't he? He doesn't really get too high, too low when things are getting kind of hectic.
Yeah, but he's very intense. He's a high-quality, high-character guy. He's a perfectionist, and those are the things that you want in a player. You want to be able to corral a guy and calm him down a little bit, but you want him to play outside of his norm. And he's really a mild-mannered, quiet, tremendously talented, smart, intelligent young man.
Almost perfect from the foul tonight, 2, 10 of 11. Let's get to Damon Works, too, because I thought he was the X factor in the third quarter. Helped you get that 15-point lead, just attacking the basket relentlessly.
Yeah, he really is. He's a junior. He's just really finding himself. He's finding his game. He's one of these kids that has evolved into a starting role, and he can turn it on and turn it off. I mean, his game is transition, and he's an athlete, and we just rely on his instincts to play.
When we spoke last at the Times Dispatch tournament, when you guys beat Hopewell there, a state tournament qualifier like yourself, Jordan Crump hit 6 threes, and tonight he didn't have as many threes, but he hit some timely ones for you yet again.
Big threes tonight. I mean, and we told him at halftime we were 2 for 9 from the 3. I said, hey, that's what we do. When I was a player, I was a shooter, and I always thought that, hey, the next one was going to fall. So we told him keep shooting them. So eventually, some of them will fall.
Who wins the three-point contest, you or Jordan Crump?
He does right now.
Right now. Back in the day, you might have given it a run.
I'm washed up right now.
Keep more for you, coach.
He definitely, no question.
What did you think about the Salem team coming in, much like yourself, a great run? They do have talent, much like yourself, athletic group, but it seemed like watching you wanted to harass Jonathan Northwood and not let him beat you by himself if you could.
Well, we had an opportunity to see them in their regional championship game, and we knew 2 things, and I told the guys, our kids, they are a very good team. They're a whole lot like us. They're very scrappy. They play hard. They're intense the whole game. And we felt like we had to match their intensity in order to be in a ball game. I told the guys they're well coached. They play with tenacity. They play with vigor. And they're just a good team. I mean, they're a lot like us. I mean, we just came into this thing as underdogs and just trying to belong.
Yeah, well, you swarmed them all night. Was that the thought going in, or was it just do what we always do?
We saw one thing that we thought we could kind of take advantage of in this game with that team, and that was the fact that we thought we could slow them down by putting some pressure on them.
And it seemed like you guys got the ball inside, even though they have a couple big football guys, whether it was Pollard inside, down low, you also used to high post.
We were fortunate that our big people were able to score tonight, so we were fortunate to have that happen.
Last one, thank you for your time. You'll play Varina for a 5th time.
Right.
Capital District rivals. Winner goes to the state championship game. They've beaten you 4 times. What do you have to change to get a different result this time?
It's just one game. We got to forget about the last 4 games. It doesn't matter. It's just like the tournament. It doesn't matter what your regular season is. We got to play them hard for one game and let the chips fall where they may. They're a very good team. I mean, I don't know where they ranked in the state. They got to be the number 1, 2, 3 team ranked in the state. They got very good talent. They're a very good team. It's not going to be an easy task. It's just one that we got to take on in the next game on the schedule.
Sort of got nothing to lose at this point.
Nothing to lose. Everything to gain. And we're going to play as hard as we possibly can. We intend to win the game, and I know they do as well. But it's great that we get an opportunity to play our crosstown rival and see who go to the state championship.
Hey, great job.
That's interesting.
Great job. Congrats, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.